Hello everyone, welcome back to Rose Tarot and Astrology. I am your host, Mel Rose, and this is your two-card reading for Friday, November 17, 2023. The Sun is in Scorpio, so is Mars, and they are going to have their once every 2 years conjunction, or the Mars Cazimi, today. So this is very powerfully fiery vibes, strong motivations. You may feel some powerful pushing forward in terms of your aspirations, your goals and aspirations, whatever it is that you are taking action on right now. You're going to get a lot of power behind your actions, so they're going to be very effective. So be really aware of where you're putting your efforts at this time, because those efforts are going to they're going to yield strong results. And it's helpful today because that's a very fiery, hot vibe. It's helpful that both of those planets, the Sun and Mars, are trine to Neptune today, which is a much cooler, more watery, emotional, and intuitive vibe. It's a soothing balm under all of that pressure and heat, and it really just provides us some emotional grace to handle the power of this moment. So if you want to know more about the astrology, it's probably right next to this video on my channel. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click for notifications, and then you'll know every time I post more astrology or tarot content. And as always, friends, thank you so much for being here. Let's take a look at some cards. Six of Pentacles. Okay, this is about generosity. It's about sharing your gifts. It's about coming to a point where you feel so secure that you can begin to contribute to the welfare and the betterment of other people around you, right? And here we have the Hierophant. Sort of, this is the person who follows the rules and who rises in power because they are the rules. This is a teacher, okay? So taken together, I think these are about setting an example, right? As a big sister, you know, in my life, it was always one of those things your parents said was to be a good example for the others, right? So, oldest siblings, you know, shout out to you. There's that role of the Hierophant, you know, sort of embedded in your life, where you have to be the one to show the other kids how to be a good kid, how to grow up smart and strong and be a success in the context of your own childhood, I guess. But the Six of Pentacles also gives this sort of, you know, see in both of these cards, somebody, you know, there are two people sort of kneeling at the foot of the card. These people are here to receive gifts. Now this can be, you know, Pentacles are about your health, wealth, and finances. So this can really be about being able to disperse gifts, disperse money. You know, it can also be a matter of being able to disperse information or to help people with their healing and their personal wellness. But there's this balanced aspect to this card. They're sort of weighing out what it is that, you know, what I have and what it is that I am capable of sharing with others. So you want to be judicious about that. We don't just give of ourselves until, you know, until we need more gifts. We give of ourselves in a measured way, right? According to what is wise and what works over the long term for us to retain our power and our stability in our lives, while still sharing, either sharing in terms of resources or sharing in terms of being a resource, being able to teach others and hand them the keys to success. This is the vibe of today. So if you're one of those people who's in a position to be generous with your finances, with your resources, with your wisdom, with your stability, you know, with your ability to sort of show people the path forward, the path to success. If you're one of those people who's in that position, congratulations. And, you know, here's your guidance to use that wisely, to do give when you have something to give, and to do teach when you have something to teach, especially when you have people sort of sitting with you, waiting to see what you have to share. So I think that's all I have to say about it today, friends. No. Also, if you're in the position of one of these people who are at the feet, right? Like if you are one of these people who's not really in a position to give a lot of your resources, or maybe you don't really have the wisdom that you think you need yet to share, now is a time to make yourself available for the gifts of others to share, those gifts of wisdom. Sure, materialistic gifts as well, but definitely just learning from others about how they find the stability that they found, how they have found the sort of authority that they have found, looking up to those people who can teach us and show us a way so that we can feel empowered, and so that we can gain the sort of material well-being, and also the intellectual well-being and the authoritative well-being that we seek in our lives. Be open to learning, okay? Be what is the word? Trainable. Be willing to listen and open up to the gifts that that those who are there to help you have to give, okay? Because if we struggle with them, if we fight with them, then we definitely don't get to take advantage of what it is that they have to share with us. Okay. That's all I have to say about it today, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate your presence here, and I'll catch you all in the next video.